We're going to do a brief video on Verizon Stock Analysis, VZ Stock, Verizon, and we've got a Verizon Communications chart here for you, daily chart of Verizon. We've got a 200-day moving average in blue, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 5-day moving average in green, which is very difficult to see here. Verizon today is down almost 6% on 20 million shares. It's about 11 o'clock. Average daily volume is 22 million shares, currently trading at $34.88, down $2.12. Let's take a look at this stock and see what's going on. You can clearly see Verizon's been in a bear market for a long time. It really started severely here in May of 2021, sold off really nicely, came across, bounced into the 200-day moving average, sold off severely here, came across, bounced into the 200-day, and then sold off severely again. And that's where we are today. You can see we're having this huge gap down, made a new low for this entire bear market here today. And the outlook on this stock is not good. Let's take a look and see what the weekly chart says, looking for some support. You can see this is a complete disaster for Verizon. It's broken through this weekly support back here, August of 2015, which is hard to see, but it looks like it's $38. And so Verizon appears to be headed lower. Our next reasonable expectation for support down here is about $32. That's not a great area of support, but that's the next one. And I suspect Verizon is going to test that again today. Verizon is right now trading at 34, and its daily today is looks like the low today is 34.76 cents, something like that. So we're probably headed down here to the 32 level for Verizon to test before we get any kind of support whatsoever. So again, this is a 200-week moving average here, so Verizon's in a disaster situation. Let's take a look real quick at the hourly, and you can see, if you take a look at an hourly chart with a 200-day moving average on it, you can see Verizon's been in a very serious sell-off all the way back since July. To have an hourly chart of a stock and it's below a 200-hour moving average for this long period of time is very bad news in terms of the future outlook of the stock. And you can see it's just continuously selling off and even gapping down here to today. So what do I think is the near-term outlook for this stock? It's very difficult to say because you're catching a falling knife, but there's no question Verizon is tremendously oversold. The question is, do you want to step up and buy here? I think it's not prudent to step up and buy here. I think that it's probably somewhere in here at the $32 range. It's probably going to be worth stepping up, but you really have to take a really hard, cold look and look at indicators that are not on this chart and decide whether or not you can catch a rally like this one right here from $45 to $52. So it's a $7 rally. Is it worth that, trying to get in here and probably lose $2, $3 trying to pick a bottom? I don't think it is. So again, all of my opinion for entertainment purposes only. But at some point, Verizon's going to come down here and give us some kind of a sideways movement very similar to this bottom and some sideways movement, and that might be a time to buy again for entertainment purposes only. Verizon, in order to be a buy, you have to get the price above the 5-day moving average, above the 20-day moving average, and then you might get a chance to rally Verizon up above 40. But right now, you're just trying to catch a falling knife. Let's take a look and see what RBM Research says about it. See if we cover this stock. I'm not sure if we do. Looks like we do cover Verizon. Today it's got buys across the board at $36.38 for a 1-day hold, $36.87. And I do not think it has touched those prices. It's just gapped below them. Let me take a look. Yeah, so it has not touched those prices yet. Those prices are above where the market's traded today. So we had whole buys on here, but at substantially higher prices. So that's where we are today for algorithmically generated prices. We put these out for 190 stocks every day. You can see they're out this morning at October 21st for 190 stocks, and you can get access to all of them at rbmresearch.com. We cover 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, absolutely free, no credit card required, at rbmresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. You just click on that link, head over there, put in your email address, and get immediate access at no cost with no credit card. Updated all before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. If you like these videos, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. If you keep in mind, please, that everything you've seen and heard on here, including our entry prices, is for entertainment purposes only. Can't use them for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you have a great comment, we'd love to hear it in the comment section below.